language evaluation. In this session, Master will share some sentences or word use that she heard during the meeting. And so get ready for your pen and paper. It's a good chance to polish your English skill. Our language teacher tonight is Angel. And I really, for Angel's answer to my question, you got to listen to this. I really like it. Angel told me that she loves to collect woods and branches when she climbed the mountains. So in one summer vacation, she used all of them to build one pink wooden house on the top floor of her house by herself. She built a wooden house by herself. How amazing is that? And after she tested it in rain to make sure no leakage would happen, she invited her friends to her little masterpiece, and she ever created a balcony to see the scenery outside and drink tea there. That's so Angel, right? So elegant. So Angel is going to be our language evaluator tonight. Let's welcome Angel.
Dear fellow members, it's my honor to be your language evaluator tonight. Because I'm the luckiest one, I can listen into every detail of your speeches throughout the meeting. So today I also have a lot of harvest from our meeting. So I divided them into two parts only, pronunciation and grammatic suggestion. And finally, it's the sentence that impressed me a lot. First of all, it's about pronunciation. Let's see the pronunciation that I collected, and maybe we can check it if we can pronounce it better next time. First one is, I'm pleased to be what IE or GE today. Pleased. Mobile phone.
Mobile phone.
Design, who is the first? Design, who is the first? Decide.
Oh,
Be
decide.
very careful about that. Be familiar with.
Familiar.
This is very interesting. November, I'm at home or at work.
No
No
matter.
matter. So,
November.
welcome our present.
President.
President is very similar. Champagne.
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 Oh, champagne. Shopping.
Neglect. Neglect. Pleasure. Cliche. Happiness is a subtle transform. Yeah, look, there's no sound of the T, so subtle. No sound of B. Subtle. Not
Subtle.
Next one, this is often commonly seen mistake. Recently. Or recently. Previous.
Previous.
Yes. Leisure team. Leisure team. A team or a time. Yeah, this is about pronunciation. Next one, we move to grammatic suggestions. We can check them together. First one, to think back the performance of the speaker. Think back is Chinese. We can use reflect on. Digest. Unforgettable homework you ever did.
You have ever.
Yeah, ever is for complete tense, so be sure to use had, ever did, done, had ever done. Time flies very fast. Actually, time flies is enough. Don't feel pressure. Pressure is noun, so we can use another word that, for example, stressful, right? Correct. If you are top one, you can stand on the stage first. When we do paper, scissors, stone, we won't say top one. Maybe we can say winner. Another similar one is second position. I run a race and got second position. Second place. WWWH. Or internet age or something. Stand on this stair.
Stage.
This is stair and this is stage. Yeah, you also stand on stair, but this is stage. Sun lake surrounded by trees. Is surrounded. The lake is surrounded. Surroundings is the environment. It's different. Help your endurance to long-term running. We can use enhance your endurance to the long-term running, because help, it cannot describe what would you like to do to the endurance. Next one, unfreezing. We often say freezingly cold. I'm cold. I'm freezingly cold. We might not use freezing. It's about the food in the refrigerator, so it's something different. Your speech is a little philosophy. Philosophy is the noun. Philosophic. One thing is certainly. Certainly is adverb, right? One thing is certain. One thing is for sure. For my script is far than my level. We often use far from my level. Far from my level. Not far than my level. When I told my C10 speech, deliver, yeah. We often use deliver. Time was freeze. Frozen. I don't know I should go to A or B. You can add whether. I don't know whether I should go to A or B or not. Okay. Describe the 3 stages in your race. It's not wrong, but describe is kind of using a lot of adjectives to describe the scenery or the feeling. But probably this time you can use demonstrate to show 3 stages. Show your reaction for the weather. We often use reaction to. Your reaction to the weather, or show body movement to react to the temperature. The evaluator wants to mean that the body movement can reflect the temperature. Different degree of the movement can reflect the temperature. You can use reflect. Too over example. What's this?
Too much example.
You can use too or exaggerating or something. I'm not sure what's over example. Yeah, you can just take it. Okay. Finally, I was really impressed by some good sentence from, especially our Foster. I love this sentence. The transparent wall between audience and I was gone. Only the information and message is flowing. I really love this sentence. So after you practice, dig a lot of holes, you can enjoy this kind of feeling on the stage. So go turn my control back to January.